Hey there, mathematicians. It's Miss Kayla here. And for today's activity, we're going to practice some math minutes. Before we get started, let's warm up our math mind. So give your head a little squeeze. Give your fingers a little wiggle. And we're going to count from 1 all the way up to 10, and then from 10 all the way down to 0. And you know, it might be fun to make a pattern while we count. So when we start off, we're going to go 1 and then 2. So that'll be our pattern. We'll poke our nose, poke the top of our head. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job! All right, now we need to go all the way up from 10 down to 0. Like we're getting ready to send a rocket into space. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off! That was so fun. And you all know that 0 means none. None. All right. So for today's activity, what you need are 10 objects. It can be 10 of anything. It could be 10 race cars. It could be 10 Barbie doll shoes, 10 socks, 10 keys, 10 crayons, anything. As long as it's small enough to be able to fit in front of you, because we're going to do a lot of different math things with these objects. Miss Kayla chose to pull out some buttons today, and so that's what I'm going to use. Go ahead and pause the video and grab 10 objects. All right, awesome. You're back. I've got my 10 objects. What did you choose? Oh, that was a great choice. All right, so what we need to do is first I want to count and make sure that I grabbed 10 because I'm not super sure I did. What do you think I could do to make sure that I grabbed 10 buttons? You're right, I could count them. But I know when things are all bunched up like this, it's really hard to count. And so I need to line them up. That's one of my math strategies. When I count things, I can put them in a line to make sure I don't skip any, I don't count any more than one time, to make sure I get them counted right. All right, I'm going to line up my stuff. You line up your stuff. Here we go. Okay, I've got them lined up. Do you guys have yours lined up? Awesome. Now I need some help counting them. And when I count things, I can use my magic counting finger to touch each one as I say the numbers. As I touch them, you say the number words with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. I said we needed 10 things. And how many did I grab? I only grabbed 9. Oh no. How many more do I need? Let's see, 9, 10. Oh, I only need one more. Good thing I've got a whole jar of them here. All right, I've got one more. Now, can you help me count and make sure that they are all here? All right, I've got them lined up. And now I'm going to use another strategy we used to count. I'm going to move them forward so I know that they've already been counted. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome! I had 10 buttons. Now, I want you to take a second to pause the video and count your objects using the strategy Miss Kayla just showed you. Remember, you'll line them up and then push them forward or backwards when you count them. Don't say the number word until your finger touches the object. All right, let's get busy. Awesome. You counted those things so well. You know, we counted them. We've warmed up our math mind. We've counted just from our brain. We've counted some objects. Now I've got a different idea for what I want to do with these buttons. I noticed that they're all different kinds. And I want to sort them. Does anyone remember what sorting means? You're right. Sorting means putting things in groups that are the same. So I've got like a maroon button here and a green button. Are maroon and green the same? No, they are different colors. So I wouldn't put the maroon button and the green button together. I think I'm going to sort my buttons by color first. Can you help me? I've got my green button here. Do you see any more green ones? Yep, there's one. Any more? Nope, no more green ones. So I've got that group over here by itself. The next color I'm going to do is purple. 1 purple, 2 purple. All in a group. I think I'm going to do yellow next. And blue. So see, look, I've got my things sorted. Oh, and this one right here is kind of like a maroon. I'm going to put it in the middle. I've got my things sorted by color. Can you sort your things by color? Give it a try. Pause the video and come back when you're done. Okay, great. You're back. You sorted your things by color. But now, let's try to sort them a different way. I'm going to mix mine all back up. I want to sort my things by size. You know, some things are big or large. Some things are medium. And some things are tiny or small. Can you help me sort my buttons? I've got big ones. That one's pretty big too. Whoa. You know, I looked and this one seems kind of smaller, so I don't think it's quite a large or a big one. I think it's smaller. But it's not teeny tiny like this button. So maybe we'll call that medium. And I've got medium buttons. And then I have small buttons. I wonder which group has more. This one has 3. This one has 3. And this one has 4. I guess I have more small buttons. Can you sort your things by size? Pause the video and come back when you're done. Okay, great, you're back. There's one more thing that we can do with sorting. We can sort things by kind. All of these buttons look different. Sure, they're a different color. But if I didn't even think about color, I could notice something else. Do y'all see? These buttons have holes, but not all the holes are the same. So I think I want to sort my buttons by how many holes they have, what kind they are. So this one's a 2-hole button. I have lots of buttons with 4 holes. This one just has 1 little hole. This one's got 1 little hole. And so does this one. All the 1-hole buttons have a hole on the back and no holes on the front. And that's another 4-hole button. I have a lot of 4-hole buttons. Which one of my groups has the least? 6, 1, or 3? You're right, 1 is the least. Can you sort your things by kind? Pause the video and give it a try. Great job! You have done an amazing job sorting today. We have counted in our head, we have counted our objects, and then we sorted our objects 3 different ways. You can sort things by color, you can sort things by size, and you can sort things by kind. Friends, thanks for growing your brain today with me. Make sure you take a video or a picture to let me know how your sorting went. Bye!